Hi everyone and welcome to another GameZone. Okay, so today I'm going to be playing a game off Steam, which was a free-to-play download, and is available for Mac and PC, so if you like the look of it, then you can go there and download it yourselves, and it's called Serena. I think it's a pretty short game, I'm not really sure, but we're just gonna jump right into it. I think it's like a point-and-click game. I think it's got like a sort of like atmospheric horror quality to it, so... Oh no! Well, hopefully we won't get too scared. I'm sure it's not as bad as Slender Man, so let's get on with the show then. Serena. Okay. So we're in a cabin. Just jumping right into it. It doesn't actually provide you with like...
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent. The sweetness of her breath. Serena.
So it doesn't actually tell you any of the controls or anything. You literally press play and it jumps straight into it. So I'm just gonna wing it.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
No. What's this? Okay, so... Oh, it's just a mouse.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
I like the artwork. It's very cool. Let's have a look in this bedside table. Oh.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and
Yeah,
passion.
boy, I bet it was. What's in here? What's that?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walk. She's fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue.
Maybe the devil took her. How do I get out? I don't want to be looking at this anymore. Please close it. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Bear with me. Haha, I did it. Let's just search all the doors. Clothes. More clothes. So is she lost? Do I have to find her?
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds
Well,
me.
you'd think that the photo would remind you of her, but...
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of
I
it.
mean, there's a photo right there. I don't understand why it's blurry. Like, just because you can't remember something doesn't mean that a photo of them is blurry. Weird. What's that? Oh, I can't pick it. Oh. Okay. The exotic fridge magnet. Lesbian ghost. Boob-tastic interview. Oh, that's funny.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she
Oh
was
yeah,
into
she
them
sounds
too.
so religious. You lucked out there, mate.
The clock is a trophy from our flea market
like one of
adventures.
those couples.
Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm
How can you
surrounding
tell? The
area.
windows are so filthy, you can't even see out of them. Your whole cabin's actually really dirty. I clicked on the mirror, not the cone.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving. There's a strand of blonde hair
Okay,
in
we
the
know
comb.
she's blonde. Good. Progress. What's in here? Ooh, keys.
These keys are for the cabin
Do you want to
and
take
the car.
them? No? No? Okay then. Very well. Maybe they're spares. Oh.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And
So it's gonna be
Serena's.
like antidepressants or something, and it turns out Serena's
Comme
crazy.
une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
I don't know what that means.
Dearest, How do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe.
This is like some love letter.
You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
So, maybe she was kidnapped, because...
I miss her so much. How is it possible?
It doesn't sound like she'd want to leave me. She sounds very in love with me. So, what could have possibly happened to Serena? Unless I'm playing like a crazy person, and maybe I killed her. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. This totally looks like the sort of game where this would happen. Did you hear that? How when you get further away from the clock, like, it becomes quieter. Oh, I really love that.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face.
What's this? Some random poem?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue
Blonde
eyes.
hair, blue eyes, okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
That's a really creepy picture. Oh, what does he actually say about it? Oh, he's nothing to say. I don't think I would either if I had something like that hanging up in my house.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Well, none of your windows got much attention. Clearly, they're all filthy. Okay, you've got a picture of 3 sad children in a bar. My god, I think these people are actually insane. Books.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase.
Kleptomania,
been
big
much
pockets,
poorer
and
without
better
all this.
grabs. What is this? 1001 innovative uses for a piece of string. Yep, so much wisdom. Gosh. Oh no, I exited out. Okay, so I think I'm back up to speed. I just had to quickly whiz around the cabin and like look at everything again. I'm such an idiot. I pressed escape and so it like exit out, and when you go back to play it, for some reason it starts at the start, so there's no like save option, which is super handy. So
much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
oh god, these are some dark sounding books. So you want to be a purple tentacle. The art of drowning. Oh my god, what?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of the furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten, so many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Yeah, it's too late. crazy. Right, okay. Let's go outside.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
I want you to leave. There's nothing for you here. Creepy picture. I don't want to look at the creepy picture. Ugh.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
It scared me. Ominous. Yeah, I bet you're just the kind of couple who sweep stuff under the carpet.
Something draws
yes,
me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within?
Despite the fact it's the last thing that you checked.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but it's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Oh, why can't you just open it? Also, why does that keep happening? Why can't I open the chest? You're like, oh, I'm drawn to it, but I don't want to open it. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm really stuck. I don't know where I'm supposed to go next. Right, I checked that. And...
Good night, love.
Right, okay, helpful.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay, I really needed to know that. They're cobwebs. What's wrong with these people?
We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now.
Right. Where do you go to the toilet? Do you have like an outhouse, or so where's your like sink, and how do you do things? How do you function? Are you even real people? They're aliens. This game is about aliens. I'm really stuck. I don't know what to do. Maybe I missed something on this bookshelf.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
I do love the smell of old books. It's like one of my favourite smells ever.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind... I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet I don't feel hungry.
I bet he's dead. He's a ghost. He's totally a ghost. I'm coming up with all these like random theories and conspiracies. They're aliens. He's
Sometimes
a murderer. He's
brush her
depressed.
leg
She's
against mine
depressed.
under the table
He's
when
a
we
ghost.
were eating. A curious...
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a life. We hated guns. So we found this trunk. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Okay, well now I'm looking at some... Oh, what's this? Chateau Serena Pinot Noir. Huh. Maybe he made her up. Maybe she was a figment of his imagination. More random conspiracies from Billy Bernard.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Oh my god!
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Did I win the game then? Because I can remember what she looks like.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Oh my god, something's happening. I did something.
Why?
Can I go outside now?
We might just as well stay here.
Okay. You know, Serena's actually come out.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Well, the music changed, so I must have done something right there. Did the light change? Oh my god, I don't know. Maybe I can check the trunk now. To the trunk. Go to the
Is
trunk.
there anything worse than beautiful memory? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
I literally have no idea what I'm doing.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, or simply looking. It's different. But that just... It can't be different. Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love.
How many times do I have to click on this? Oh my god, and
This
there's
table has seen
music.
many happy times.
Oh.
The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
Was that a woman crying just then? Guys, I'm a bit creeped out. And plus this game is... I just don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, so I found if you press spacebar, it comes up with a little blue dot, so it shows you what you can click on, so maybe that will help.
Years passed, no tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my way of looking for answers, processing information. Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Which golden shoes they trod, here dwelled one mortal and God. Ocean of flesh, Niam of the Fae, till season's light brought disarray, broke through magic. That clock is like seriously creeping me the
ticking.
hell out.
It never stops. Few
I really
decorative
think he's
things here.
dead, or
We
she's
weren't
died,
much of
or-
homemakers, either of us. I remember us washing it, properly in the lake many summers ago. Once.
Do you think maybe this game doesn't have an ending? Like, he's just stuck in here forever, like reminiscing about her or something? I don't know. That'd be really rubbish if that is the case. Let's take a look at this painting. No, I can't click on it.
There's nothing for me out
So
there.
weird.
I'm almost there. But do I want to get there?
Get where? What are you saying?
Someone said, work and love are the only things that ever really happen to us. Was it Freud? Or Marilyn Monroe? Did I let my work destroy my life? Writing was so all-consuming for me, yet I made so little headway in all this time. I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake, or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away. Some of these started to mildew.
Okay,
long.
this is getting quite dark.
Nothing gold can stay. Frost. Oh, those words.
I think I just
those
have to keep
damn
clicking the
words.
same
My whole
things.
life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I tried to be charitable with her, but what did it get me? Honestly, she could rarely carry a tune, so her humming habit got on my nerves.
He's not even like talking about things like relatively anymore. Now he's just like bitching about her like constantly.
My wife has no indulgence given except what comes to her from heaven. We eat little, we drink less. This earth breeds not our happiness. William, never those
Okay, I don't think I
dry,
need to look
black
this up
and
online.
omelets again. Good riddance. I'll torture myself trying to remember.
Sit down, we need to talk.
When did it go so wrong?
Oh,
This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it,
he
do
killed
you?
her.
You
He
never
totally
do.
killed her.
Too upset to even think straight.
He's mental.
I hate her so much.
Yes, go ahead and empty the whole salt shaker on your meal. I hope you choke.
Truth is, I could have used this spice to get some of her abominations down my throat. She never had any sense for balancing a meal. It was either spicy hot or cringeworthy bland. I was used to much better fare. Before my family fell on hard times, she was always yammering about the salt, feigning concern about my blood pressure. Should have emptied this into her lying throat till she vomited.
I kind of want to look at the picture again. She definitely looks
She's
more
angry
upset
now.
than she did a minute ago.
Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb.
This
The
is such a weird
was
game.
lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Can I look in the chest yet? Oh god, I'm scared I'm gonna like find her body or something.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know
So
what you're
she left
thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke.
This is
Or
very
maybe it
Gone
happened
Girl.
long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Is this where she kept her secrets? I should take a look inside. Where to put it? A shrine to
Let's
naivety.
put what? The jewelry
Don't
case.
see anything else of value.
Okay, let's put the jewelry box on the table then, I guess. Oh, I did it.
Her wedding
Let's take a
ring
look
or
inside.
mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she?
Okay, so she left him,
It can't
and
be
he's
true.
very, very
No.
deep in denial.
No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. I'm too upset to even think straight.
What didn't you do?
I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. I hate her so much. That incessant noise! I should
take
smash
another
this
look.
useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for
It's getting
5
really
minutes
riled
straight.
up.
chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
Oh my god. I didn't think that would open. That was really scary.
My God. What is this? It can't. It isn't. How did it happen?
Oh my god, he killed her.
I can't remember. It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been?
This is so creepy.
I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Right, okay. Sorry, that noise scared me. Can we leave now?
Those noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. The sun
Okay, let's take a look at that
is
window.
a silent death for some. If I smash the window,
Can we see out the window?
I could just slit my wrists with the shards. Bashing my head through might cut a carotid artery, even quicker than the wrists. This
The
red-
blue dots are fading away. That means we're like
the body.
looking at everything for the
No.
last time.
I can't. I can't even think about this. It's grotesque. Red like blood.
This is so
Yellow,
dark.
like- Dead eyes. Please, let me wake up. Let it be a dream. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come. I can't bring myself to close my eyes. I know I'll see her. What have I done? Isn't time supposed to heal all wounds? I've really gone insane this time, haven't I? I could swear time is standing
Yeah.
still.
Oh my god, the clock stopped.
How long must I suffer? Would death be guaranteed? I'm too much of a coward to try killing myself with this.
Maybe I can... I don't know. The pills?
What's happening to me?
Should I...
Is this real or some kind of drug-fueled nightmare? Wish I could overdose myself with this. Nah, my head is pounding.
Okay, so he
Is it
can't...
the pills I never took? Is this my punishment? Dead.
Right,
worried
let's go
wood.
take another look at the photo. And see whether it's changed again.
My face.
Oh my god.
What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment? It's like looking into a mirror.
This is so creepy.
I've just been slowly rotting inside all along. Until I took her life. I am a demon. A destroyer. Impure.
Oh my god.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. We spent much time here.
Fine.
Wait, is that...
kerosene?
Wait, I'm confused. Shit. You need to get out. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Maybe he didn't kill
I
her.
got your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down?
Shit, what do I
I
do?
couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe...
No. No. Not like this.
Oh my god.
Please. No.
Why is it blue? Wasn't that her voice through the window? Maybe she faked it all. And he thought he did it, but he didn't. Oh my god, what? That was like the most depressing, weird, dark thing ever. Why did they... Who were they? Who burnt down the... Okay, I'm really confused, but... Yeah! Okay, so... I hope you enjoyed that video. I think I enjoyed playing it. It gave me funny feelings on the inside. Yeah, it was different. That's not usually the kind of game I play at all, but I liked it. It was weird, but I liked it. I wonder if it, like, is there anything else? No, I don't think so. Okay, so I don't think he did kill his wife, because that sounded like his wife at the end, and because she was like, oh no, I'll get my ring from the ashes afterwards, like, so he was just a bit crazy, but she left him, and she made him think that he killed her, or maybe he was dead, maybe that was his body, I don't know, I've got no idea. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I think I might do a Game of Thrones video now. Yeah. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Ugh. I fucked that up
I'd like
so
to work
bad.
with you if I may.
Oh my god, I don't think I
course,
could have
Your
done that
Grace.
any worse. Oh, Cersei hates me. Shit.